What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Cherish by The Association. This is suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I really enjoyed Wendy by The Association, and I was really impressed with these guys. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Cherish is a word I use to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I've wished that I had told you. You don't know how many times I've wished that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I've wished that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. Cherish is a word that more than applies to the hope in my heart each time I realize that I am not gonna be the one to share your dreams, that I am not gonna be the one to share your schemes, that I am not gonna be the one to share what seems to be the life that you could cherish as much as I do yours. Oh, I'm beginning to think that man has never found the words that could make you want me, that have the right amount of letters, just the right sound that could make you hear, make you see that you are driving me out of my mind. Oh, I could say I need you, but then you'd realize that I want you, just like 1,000 other guys would say they love you, with all the rest of their lives, when all they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes. Cherish is the word I use to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. And I do cherish you, and I do cherish you. Cherish is the word.
Man, I am really enjoying the Association reactions. I feel like these guys kind of stand out because of the multitude of voices that they have. Their harmonies sound really good, and they have like the power of a choir almost. I feel like musically they sound pretty unique as well. I love the drums on this song. The bass line was solid, and I enjoyed the riffs from the guitars as well. I would say the instrument that stood out to me the most was like whatever that dinging sound was. Maybe it was a xylophone, but it was ever present, and it gave you something to like remember about this song. There were the two big dings that were going throughout the song, and then it had a little section section where it had the higher dings, and I'm saying dings for lack of a better term. If you're new to the channel, I am not a technical musician. I don't have any musical training or background. Pretty much everything I know I've learned from reacting. Also, I think I heard like a keyboard or a piano in the background. I feel like all the instrumentation is up loud on this song, and maybe it's like that so the voices don't kind of overpower them. Either way, I definitely enjoyed this one. Now let's get into the lyrics. He said, "Cherish is a word I use to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside." So he's kind of saying here, like, my feeling doesn't stop at love. It goes beyond that. I actually value and care about the connection that we have, and I relish everything about you. The chorus goes, "You don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you." So this is something he thinks about on a regular basis. He's constantly evaluating like their future together. He desires to be with her, and he wants her to feel about him as he does about her. It seems like she's kind of on the fence about the relationship. Maybe she hasn't gone all in, or maybe even given him a full chance yet. So he's saying here, "I wish I could mold you into someone who cherishes me as much as I cherish you, because then, you know, we'd be deeply in love." Next verse he says, "Perish is a word that more than applies to the hope in my heart each time I realize." So basically he's saying like he's dying inside as he has to sit here and wait for the opportunity to be with this person. He knows what he wants, he knows what he desires, he knows how much he values it, but when she's not reciprocating, it's just kind of eating away at him, and he's having to just sit and play the waiting game. He will have to hope that she will understand how much he cares about her and wants to be with her, so the future of this relationship is not really in his hands. The chorus goes, "When I am not going to be the one to share your dreams, when I am not going to be the one to share your schemes, when I am not going to be the one to share what seems to be the life that you could cherish as much as I do yours." So these are the specific realizations that he's having that's making him like die on the inside. He's kind of seeing it in the stars that he's not going to be a part of her dreams, her schemes, or her life. Maybe he's kind of hearing her talk about her visions, or just seeing the actions that she's taking and they don't really align with his, or they don't include him in the plans. So it's definitely hurting him to see that she's kind of going about her own way. Last verse I'll go over, he says, "Oh, I'm beginning to think that man has never found the words that could make you want me, that have the right amount of letters, just the right sound, that could make you hear, make you see, that you are driving me out of my mind. Oh, I could say I need you, but then you'd realize that I want you just like 1,000 other guys who'd say they love you with all the rest of their lives when all they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes." So he's saying here, like, my words can't express how deeply I feel about you, and I can't really articulate how my love is different from all the other guys' love. They want you just like I do, but they don't really cherish you or value you as much as I would. So he's coming to the conclusion that he'll never be able to convince this woman that he's special. Either she sees it and she gives him a chance, or she doesn't, and it looks like he's not gonna get that chance. I really like the writing here. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.